There's a little dictate they're singing in the city, especially when the rain on the gentle and beer. If you got the patience, your own imagination will tell you just exactly what you want to wear. Boom, papa, that's how it goes. Boom, papa, everyone knows. I suppose one line one night old papa. Mr. Petty's not grasswood off. But never when he thought anyone he could see. Secretly buy it and drink on the quiet and drink the girlish knee. Boom, papa, that's how it goes. Boom, papa, everyone knows. What was the cause of his resurrection? He knows. Could it be papa? Pretty little satellite the alley displaying a free ankle to all of the men. They can see the guys, but no free drawers and in. Know when to say when. Boom, papa, that's how it goes. Boom, papa, everyone knows. Whether it's hidden or whether it's sure, he was from the country, but now she's up the country. She's let her fellow lead her along. Once he was a crying, she made a bit of lying. She's glad to bring the coin in and join in this song. Boom, papa, that's how it goes. Boom, papa, everyone knows. She is no longer the same blushing rose ever since papa.
Tremble when they hear it. They've got cause enough to fear it. It's much blacker than the spirit. Nobody mentions my name. Rich men hold their £5 notes out. Saves me emptying their coats out. They know I could tear their throats out just to live up to my name. With me, Jamie and me ain't. Let me see the man who dares stop me taking what I made. He can start to say his prayers. Biceps like an iron girder. It's for doing of a murder. If I just so much as heard of, won't even whisper my name. Bill Sykes! Strong men tremble when they hear it. They've got cause enough to fear it. It's much blacker than they smear it. Nobody mentions my name. Some tough slumming with his belly bumped into me in the alley. Now his eyes will never tally. He never heard of my name. One bloke used to boast to claim he could take my name in vain. Poor bloke, shame he was so green, never was be seen again. Once bad, what's the use of turning in hell? I'll be there a burning meanwhile. Think of what I'm earning, all on account of my name. What is it? What is it? What is it? My name.
Where's Oliver? Come now! Where's the boy? What has become of him? What has become of Oliver?
He got took away the coach.
Which coach? Who coach? Where coach?
He got nabbed for a job. I took to court. We went outside. The old man we robbed come out of the and took away the coach.
Where to? Quick! Oh, bank!
Bloomsbury 24 chaps were going to Bloomsbury. I ran all the way.
Why didn't you look after him? Why didn't you bring him back here with you?
Fagin looks worried.
One of us, Bill, a new boy, went out on his first job today with Dodger. And I'm afraid he might say something that will get us into trouble.
That's very likely. You're blown upon, Fagin.
But I'm afraid that if the game was up for us, it might be up for a good many more. And it would come out rather worse for you than it would for me, my dear.
Somebody must find out what's been done or said. If he hasn't talked yet, there's still a chance we'll get him back. Without suspicion! We'll nab him the very moment he dares to step outside of that house. Now who's gonna go?
What? Nancy, the very thing. What do you say?
The very thing.
Well, that won't do so. It's no use of trying to on Fagin.
And just what do you mean by that remark?
What I say, Bill.
Why, you're just the very person for it. Nobody up that way knows anything about you.
And as I don't want them to, neither. It's rather more no than yes with me, Bill.
She'll go Fagin.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will! Fagin! Go on, get out! Go on, Bet!
As long as he needs me. Oh yes, he does need me. In spite of what you say, I'm sure that he needs me. Who else would love him still when they've been used so ill? He knows I always will, as long as he needs me. I'll miss him so much when he is gone. But when he's near me, I don't let on the way I feel. way things he should. He acts the way he thinks he should. But all the same, I'll play his game his way. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. I'll cling on steadfastly, as long as he needs me, as long as life is long. I'll love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong, as long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then who will know when someone needs you? You'll love them so. I won't betray your trust. Though people say I must, I've got to stay. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will
Come in, Doctor. I think you'll find a great improvement in the boy.
That, sir, is for readers.
Thank you, Mrs. Bedwin. And how are you today, Oliver?
Much better, thank you. May I stay here always, sir?
If you wish, dear boy, if you wish. Now, here's the doctor to see you.
You're feeling a great deal better, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know you are. You're feeling hungry too, aren't you?
No, sir.
No, you're not hungry. He's not hungry, Mrs. Bennet.
No, Doctor.
You'll be sleepy.
No, sir.
No, you're not sleepy. Not thirsty. That boy's thirsty. I'll eat my head. Are you thirsty?
Yes, sir. Rather thirsty.
Just as I thought. Perfectly natural to be thirsty. We may give him a little tea.
May I get up now, sir?
Yes, I think you may. Get yourself some fresh air. But make sure it doesn't get too warm, Mrs. Bennet. And at the same time, make sure it doesn't get too cold. You have it?
Certainly, Doctor.
You'll be glad to be up again, Oliver. Doctor, do you notice the most extraordinary likeness between that boy's face and the portrait of my daughter Agnes?
Can't say I do. I only know two types of boys. Mealy-faced boys and beefers.
And which is Oliver?
Mealy? What is he from?
Oh, didn't I tell him? He was arrested for stealing my pocket handkerchief.
What, sir?
But it was all my fault. And when the shopkeeper told us what really happened, and the magistrate released him, I brought him here to make what amends I could. And yet, I find myself strangely attached to the child.
He's deceiving you, my good friend. He's had a fever. Fevers are peculiar to good people, are they? Bad people can have fevers sometimes, can't they? He stole your pocket handkerchief, didn't he? And he'll steal more, sir.
He didn't. Yes? What is it?
Books you ordered from the bookseller, sir.
Ah, good. I have some more books here. Oh, wait a moment. He's gone. And I particularly wish some books returned today.
Send Oliver with him. You'll be sure to deliver him safely. And if he does, I'll eat my head, sir.
Yes, sir. Do let me take them through, sir.
Well, oh, very well, dear boy, very well. If you wish, you shall. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to take these books and say you've come to pay the £4.10 Mr. Brownlow owes. Here's £5. There's no need to rush. It's just down the road. But I shall expect you back in 10 minutes.
Very well, sir.
Now, Mrs. Bedwin, let us see. 10 minutes.
It could not have been twice. Where is the man?
mother, you young dog. Come on home. What books are these?
They're Mr. Brownlow's.
Have you been stealing again, have you? Give him here. He's nothing but a thief and a vagabond. Come on, young villain.
Give you a new suit for fear you spoil that Sunday one. You should have written and told us you were coming. We'd have made something warm for supper.
Hello, what's that? That's mine, Fagin.
Mine, Bill. Mine. You can have the books.
If that ain't mine, mine and Nancy's that is, I'll take the boy back again. Come on. Hand over.
Hardly fair, Bill.
Fair or not fair, hand over, I tell you! Hardly fair, is it, Nancy? Do you think Nancy and me's got nothing else to do with your precious time but to spend it chasing after young kids? Give it here, you average old skeleton. Give it here! That's for our share of the trouble. And not half enough neither. Here, start the library.
You can't keep the books! They're Mr. Brownlow's! And if he finds out you've got them, he'll be out here after you, see?
So he'll be out here, will he? What did you tell him about us?
Nothing!
Well, that remains to be seen. But if I find out you said anything out of place, Fagin, I'll wait like I'm I've told him everything. Stand off me or I'll split your head against the wall.
Oh, I don't care for that, Bill. The child told me all this. You killed me first.
Charlie, I'll soon do that if you don't keep on.
All right, we've got enough, have we? What's the matter?
The girl's got mad,
Oh, no, she hasn't, Fagin. Don't think it.
Why don't you keep quiet?
No, I won't keep quiet.
There's violence.
Try and run away, would you?
I won't stand by and see it done, Bill. You've gone here, and what more would you have? Let him be, or I'll put my mark on someone, and I don't care for the consequences.
Oh, Nancy, you were wonderful today. Such talent. What an actress.
Am I? Take care I don't overdo it, because I'm warning you. I will lay my finger on some of you, and I don't care if I end with you.
You? Do you know who you are and what you are?
Yes, I know all about it. Who I am and what I am.
Well then, keep quiet or I will quiet you for a good long time to come. You're a nice thing coming with all this humane and genteel rubbish. A pretty subject for the child as you call him to make a friend of.
Lord help me, I am. And I wish I'd been struck off dead in the street before I lent a hand in bringing him here. After today, he's a thief, a liar, and all that's back through this day both. Isn't that enough for you without beating him to death?
The civil words now, Bill. Civil words. That's what we need, civil words.
Yes, you deserve them from me. I thieved for you when I was a child, half his age, and for 12 years since. Don't you forget it.
Well, if you have, it's your living.
Some living, some living.
What you deserve, you get.
No getting, no giving.
Must we have murders yet?
There'll be murders, there'll be terrors, I just never see.
No violence.
Watch out, Nancy's make no errors, there ain't no in between.
No violence.
If you don't mind making a my house Satan, it's a fine life.
Fine life.
My life, Satan.
No, we don't mind keeping the angels waiting. It's a fine life.
Fine life, fine life.
Better do as you were told.
Watch out.
Bill has got a heart to go.
Get out of
Better
here.
not to mess with.
Shut your mouth.
Mess with it's a bar. A man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I'd be the first one to say that I wasn't a saint, I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. And read you the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulations, better settle down and get myself a wife. And a wife who can sew for me and come for me and go for me and go for me and nag at me, the fingers she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, the misery she'd make for me. I'll freak out and take it out again. A wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world, and it's starting from now. So how to win friends and to influence people? So how? And reviewing the situation, I must quickly look up everyone I know. Title people with a station who will help me make a real impressive show. I shall own a suite at Claridge's and run the fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses as friendliness as much as is befitting of my new estate. Good morrow to you, magistrate! I think I better figure it out again. So where should I go? Somebody? Who do I know? Nobody! All my dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. So at my time of life, I should start turning over new leaves. If you want to eat, you've got to find a mob. Is it such a humiliation for a robber to perform an honest job? So a job I'm getting, possibly. I wonder who my boss will be. I wonder if he'll take to me, what bonuses he'll make for me. Start at 8 and finish late, at normal rate, but overweight. I think I better pick it out again. What happens when I'm 70? Must come a time. 70. When you're old and it's cold and who cares if you live or you die? Oh, one consolation's the money you may have put by. Situation. I'm barren I shall stay. You'll be seeing no transformation. Though it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or made to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me. It's getting far too hot for me. Got no one to rob for me. But who will find a job for me?
There is no in between for me, but who will change the scene for me? Africa better than the animals.
Married, and only 2 weeks ago tomorrow it was done. It seems an age. I sold myself for 6 teaspoons, a pair of sugar tongs and a milk pot. That with a small quantity of second-hand furniture and £20 cash. I went very reasonable. Cheap. Dirt cheap.
Cheap! You would have been dear at any price, and dear enough I paid for your load of how's that? Oh, are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I will sit here for as long as I think proper, madam. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, gape, sneeze, laugh and cry as the humour strikes me, such being my prerogative.
Your prerogative.
I said the word, madam. The prerogative of a man is to command.
And what, pray, is the prerogative of a woman in the name of goodness?
To obey, madam. Your late unfortunate husband should have taught it to you. If he had, perhaps he would have been alive today. And I wish he was. Cruel man.
Oh, you're a cruel, heartless man!
Cry away, madam! Cry away! It opens the lungs, it exercises the eyes, it softens the temper, it washes the face. Cry away!
How dare you speak to me like that? Now, talk about your prerogative if you dare! Go on, get yourself out of it before I do something desperate! What, are you still here?
I was just going. I had no intention of staying. It's just that you're so very violent. Oh.
It's matron. Come here. Come here. Nearer. It's old Sally, ma'am. She says she got something to tell you that must be heard. She won't die quiet till you hear. Turn her away. Go on, get out of it. But I'm your old friend, Annie. Go on, get out of it.
Now listen, right here, in this very room, I nursed a poor creature, brought into the house with her feet all cut and bruised from walking. She gave birth to a boy and died.
Oh, well, what about her?
I robbed her so I did. All she had were around her neck, and it was gold.
Gold? Oh, yes, go on, go on.
This is it. Look it. Look it. She whispered in my ear that if the poor babe survived, the day would come when it would be proud to hear its poor mother named. It's my belief that she came from a good and rich family.
And the name of the boy?
They called him
Yes!
Oliver!
must indeed, man. We must indeed.
Oliver, that was the mate with the large appetite.
Oliver, apparently he's from a rich family.
And then Queen and stupidly went and lost track of him.
The truth unknown, we both were delighted at seeing the back of him. Oliver, what will we do?
We must give him his due. And praise the day somebody gave us.
You bring information regarding the boy Oliver Twist.
I have come in answer to your advertisement. Bumble is my name, sir, beadle of the workhouse where the boy was cared for, from where he was apprenticed to an undertaker, or where he ran away from.
Yes, but do you know where the boy is now?
Not no more nor nobody.
Well, what do you know of him?
This little trinket was given by the lad's dying mother to my dear wife shortly before she passed away. The lad's dying mother, that is, not my dear wife. Mrs. Bumble has kept it all these years.
You say that when he left your workhouse, he went to an undertaker's.
Yes, Mr. Sarbury took Oliver off us for £5.
You mean to say you sold him like an animal?
Well, actually, it was Mistress Bumble who authorized the sale.
Really? Then I shall see to it that neither of you is employed in a situation of trust again. You may leave my house.
I trust that this unfortunate little circumstance will not deprive me of my parochial office.
Indeed it will. And you may think yourself well off besides.
But it was Mistress Bumble. She would do it.
That is no excuse. You were present when the boy was sold, and indeed are the more guilty of the two in the eye of the law. For the law supposes that your wife acts under your direction.
If the law supposes that, then the law is an ass. That is the eye of the law, then the law is a bachelor. And all that I wish the law is that his eye might be opened by experience. By experience.
I need to see Mr. Brownell. Bring the point information about Oliver. You don't need to when you let me.
Young lady. Excuse me, Mrs. Brownlow, that extremely rude young person at the door, saying she has information about Oliver and she must speak to you immediately.
Mrs. Bedwin, take a look at this miniature. Do you see who it is?
Oh, that's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, my daughter Agnes. And I have every reason to suspect that Oliver is her child.
I couldn't wait out there any longer. If I'd gone away as Minnie would have done, you would have been sorry and not without reason.
I'm sorry if anyone has been rude to you. May I help in any way?
I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I'm the girl that took little Oliver back to old Fagan's the morning he left this house.
You?
Me, sir, and I wish now that I'd never been part of it.
But-
the boy mentioned you specially, so I thought if I came to you.
But where is this place you speak of? Fagin's.
But I can't tell you.
Perhaps you knew that Oliver is probably my grandchild.
I didn't know nothing. All I knew was me orders. I had to go back or suffer for it. You don't believe me. I don't want your pity. I had to come, even though there are those who would murder me if they knew I'd been here.
Murder? But where is Oliver? Where is this Fagin's?
I can't tell you. I just want you to know that he is safe. I must go now quickly.
What can I do about all this? Why must you go back? What is the reason that you can't tell me where Oliver is? Why must you return to these people? I can call the Bow Street runners in a moment, and if you tell them what you've just told me, they'll see to it that you come to no harm.
Oh, don't you understand? I want to go back. I must go back. You see, back there's a man that I just can't leave. You see, I love him. You don't know what it's like to love someone like that.
I understand, my dear.
My dear ladies, please excuse me, but I'm anxious for Oliver. How can you help me?
I won't tell you where he is, but I'll bring him to you. Will you promise that I won't be watched or followed?
I promise you solemnly.
Well then tonight, between 11 and when the clock strikes 12, I will walk in London Bridge, and I'll bring Oliver.
He doesn't act as though he cares, but deep inside I know he cares, and that is why I'm tied right by his side. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be, but will he ever see that someone else needs me? As long as life is long, I'll love him right or wrong. But he's so big and strong, and someone else needs me. A child with no one to take his part. I'll take his part, Bill, but cross my heart. I won't betray your trust.
poor wretch. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone rapidly disappear in the other direction.
Can you tell me what he looked like, sir?
He was a broad-shouldered, heavily built man.
Anything else?
He had on a brown coat and a top hat.
It's Nancy! It's Murdered Nancy!
Out, boys, out!
There he is!
Stand back or I'll kill the boy!
Get off me! Get off me! Don't hang me, I tell you! You can't just walk into a respectable German's house unannounced. I've not done nothing wrong. It's fair enough. You're just a fat old pig. Just my little joke. Please! I'm too free for prison!
He's got Fagan's money.
Fagan's money? But where is he? Come out, Fagin!
We want Fagin! We want Fagin!
There's nothing left in the place. It's empty now.
Well, what about old Fagin then?
Well, Fagin ain't in there. There's only one place he can be.
Where?
The Three Cripples.
The Three Cripples! We want Fagin! We want Fagin! We want Fagin!
Come, Oliver. We'll take you home now.
Can somebody change? It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my dearest companions and treasures have left them behind. I'll turn a leaf over, and who may know what I may